Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss in lecture 2 theorem, Pythagoras theorem. This is very important theorem, and from the class 7th onward you are using this theorem. Today we are going to how to discuss the proof of this theorem. First of all we are taking statement. Pythagoras theorem is applied in right triangle. So in a right triangle, square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of the other two sides. So first of all we have to draw a right triangle. You have to draw a right triangle. You see, this is a right triangle ABC. Right angled at B. This is 90 degree. So given from here, what is given to us? In triangle ABC, in triangle ABC you can write, or in right triangle ABC, angle B is of 90 degree. This is complete because in a right triangle. So we have taken this right triangle ABC. To prove square of hypotenuse. You know what is hypotenuse? The side opposite to 90 degree. So what is the side in this triangle? In right triangle this AB, angle B is of 90 degree. The side opposite to B is AC. Always remember, if you want to see any side opposite to any vertex, then you leave that vertex and you will get this. Means if we want to see the side opposite to B, then except B means AC, the line segment AC is the side opposite to this. So hypotenuse is AC and square of hypotenuse. So to prove, we have to prove AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. This we have to prove. Construction is there again for proof. You see, we have to draw a right perpendicular from B to hypotenuse this AC. We take it as BD perpendicular to AC. Draw BD perpendicular to AC. Proof. Dear students, before starting this proof, we have to see very important concept I am going to discuss. Up to 9th class you have seen, you heard this, congruency. If triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR, this is a sign of congruent, then angle A is equal to angle P, corresponding angles are equal, angle B equal to angle Q, angle C equal to angle R, and side AB equal to side PQ, corresponding side of this, BC equal to QR, and then AC equal to PR. This you have studied in 9th class, up to 9th class. Today I am going to discuss another point, similar triangles. And what is the sign of similar triangle? This is your sign of similar triangle. If we want to prove if triangle ABC are similar to triangle PQR, then corresponding angles also equal. Then angle A equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle Q, angle C equal to angle R, and corresponding sides AB are in same ratio. Corresponding sides are in same ratio. It means AB, here it was equal, but here they are in same ratio. AB upon PQ equal to BC upon QR equal to AC upon PR. If the triangle are similar, if we talk inversely, if we want to prove the two triangles are similar, the one condition I am taking, not all conditions, if corresponding two angles, at least two angles, if corresponding at least two angles of two angles of triangle is equal to corresponding angles of other triangle, then the triangles are similar, and this is called asimilarity. Means if we want to prove similar two triangles similar, then at least two angles must be equal to corresponding two angles of one triangle equal to the another triangle. Now we are taking this. You see how many triangles are here. First, big one ABC, second this ADB, third this CDB. Now we are to taking two at a time, one this and this one big one. Now see, my dear students, you see ADB, if we take triangle ADB, see the name is very important, ADB, and triangle ABC. You see this A angle, if I take this triangle ADB, you see this is your triangle ADB. In this angle, and this is triangle ABC. This angle A is in both the triangle, in red one and this black one also. So angle A equal to angle A, this is common or not? And you see in this ADB, you will find D, this point D, angle D equal to, D is what? 90 degree. And this big one, where is the 90 degree? This complete B. Angle B is each 90 degree. So by asimilarity rule, you have already done in congruent triangle, but here we are taking A means angle, at least two angles. I told you, at least two angles of one triangle must be equal to the two corresponding angles of another. Corresponding means where it is written A, here must be A. D is written in the middle, the B it is having 90 degree, the B is having 90 degree, the B must be written in the middle, and the third one is B, and leave it this third one. So triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. Understood? And I told you that when the triangles are similar, then the corresponding sides are in same ratio. So they are not equal, but they are in same ratio. So AD upon AB equal to DB upon BC. equal to AB upon AC. We can write because corresponding sides of similar triangle are in same ratio. What is our aim? We have to reach there. You see, out of these three, by taking any two, whether we can reach anywhere. You see, if we take this AD upon AB and AB upon AC, if we cross multiply, then it becomes AB square. So we can take it as, or AD upon AB, take this and this, equal to AB upon AC. Then cross multiply. What we get, we can do here. We will get AB into AB, that is AB square equal to AD into AC. Take it as first. Similarly, or in the same way, we have taken this triangle and the complete triangle. Now you take this triangle, smaller one, this one, and this complete. You will see this C angle is in both. So we will start from C. Similarly, in triangle, we can do similarly, or leave this in triangle. Now you can write this now. In triangle, from here you start. C, okay, then D, 90, then D, and the third one B. And triangle, big one, C, B 90, complete 90, C, B and A. Same way, angle C equal to angle C, that is common. Angle D equal to angle B, each 90 degree. So by same way, A similarity rule, triangle CDB similar to triangle CBA, and the triangles are similar, then corresponding CD upon CB, corresponding sides are in same ratio. CD upon CB equal to DB upon BA equal to CB upon CA. This one. Same reason. This corresponding sides of similar triangle are in same ratio. You see, again we have to take 2 CB into CB square or not, or we can take, taking you can say, or you can say anything you can write, or CD upon CB equal to CB upon CA. Cross multiply, CB square equal to CD into CA. This is your second. Now see where we have to go. We have to prove AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. We got AB square here, this is there, AB square, and this is AB square. Here CB square or BC square same way. This is you got it, this you got it. So here what is the sign between here? Plus. So again we have to do what we have to do, adding first and second. Left hand side plus AB square plus CB square equal to AD into AC plus CD into CA. Students, please see, in these two, what is common? AC or CA? Is same or not? We can write or AB square plus CB square equal to, you take common AC, AC is there. What is left? AD plus CD. You see here, in figure you see AD plus CD, AD plus CD, AD plus CD, it become AC. So we can write, but AD plus CD equal to AC. So put here AB square plus CB square equal to AC into AC, or we can write AB square plus CB square equal to AC square. Hence proved. See, the new concept we got here, similarity of a triangle. So this is required if there are, we have to discuss Pythagoras theorem, you know already. Pythagoras theorem is applied only in right triangle. So this is in a right triangle. Square of hypotenuse, the side opposite to the hypotenuse, opposite to the 90 degree is called hypotenuse. So that's why square of hypotenuse, AC square, is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides. The other two sides are left, AD and BC, then AB square plus BC square. So this is right triangle which is having right angle at 90 degree. Construction to draw triangle, draw BD perpendicular to AC in this in this triangle ABC. Here it is very important, we have to take this this triangle and this big one, that is ABC, and this again this triangle and that big one, but the naming must be the which angle is equal to that position should be same. We are taking this first triangle, this is ADB, ADB and ABC, because A is common and angle D is at 90 degree, D is having 90 degree, B is having 90 degree. In the middle they are, that should be written middle. This is called asimilarity rule. I told you that if two angles, at least two angles of one triangle is equal to the two angles of another triangle, then both the triangles are similar. Then triangle ADB similar to triangle ABC, and the triangle which are similar, then their corresponding sides of similar triangles are in same ratio. Corresponding side means this first AD, from here also first two alphabets we take AB, AD upon AB equal to DB upon BC, and then AB upon AC. Why we are taking this? We have to reach here. This is our aim. So we see with taking this, with this and this, we can take this. So you can write taking, or we can write this AD upon AB equal to AB upon AC. Cross multiply if you get it. AB into AB, this is AB square equal to AD into AC. This we take first. In the same way or similarly we can say this complete this triangle and this whole triangle. If we will start from here because this is common, you know this angle is in this in this triangle also and in this big triangle also. So we will start from here. C and D is a 90 degree. We take D in middle. C, D, B. Third is you can leave it. And in big one, you will start from here. C, B, A. C is common and D is again same way. Angle D 90 degree. In big triangle, angle B is 90. So A is similar to triangle. Then triangle CDB is similar to triangle CBA. And this again corresponding sides of similar triangles are in same ratio. Then we take this CD upon CB, then DB upon BA, then CB upon CA. Then we take which one, which give you square CB, or we take this and this. We took from here this and this. Then CB square equal to CD into CA. And after getting these two, what we are doing? Here it is AB square, here it is CB square. What is the relation between them? There is plus sign. So what we have to do, add this first and second so that we get this result. So left hand side, if we add it, AB square plus CB square or BC square, same way, this AD into AC plus CD into CA. Here what we want to get, we got it, and here you see in this AC we take common, what is left? AD, and from here what is left? CD, sign is plus. But AD plus CD, from figure you will find AD plus CD we get AC. AD plus CD AC. So in place of this, what we can write? We can write AC. This is AC into AC. It becomes AC square, which is our A. So I think my students, you are able to understand this theorem. Second, it is very important theorem, and second theorem out of 6 we have discussed today. You please try to understand and write it again. Thank you from my side.